Well, has the price of ICP got you going down? Are you looking to see what's going on out there? Guys, stop. Just stop everything. We've talked about this. First of all, when prices go down, you have to understand why it's going down. So we're going to look at what is happening, exactly what's happening. No BS. We're going to get right to it. But you also have to understand something very important. Internet computer is a bargain at this price. These are opportunities. Don't look at these and go, oh my God, my portfolio. Forget your portfolio. Forget about it. It doesn't matter. I'm probably even on my ICP right now. In fact, I've been buying. Okay. I have been buying. I bought about 1,300 more. I'm up to about almost 7,000. I got another 2,000 ready to deploy if it goes any lower. I'm going to have 7,000, over 7,000 ICP, hopefully by the end of today. Why? I was buying around 680, by the way. It did great. I bought the dip. I'm waiting for it to dip again. I don't care if it goes lower. Why? Why don't I care? Because this is all fabricated, what's going on right now. Bitcoin is dumping, causing fear and confusion in the market because the German government decided to dump over $2.5, almost $3 billion worth of Bitcoin that they had seized. Thank you, Germany. Thank you for this opportunity. No, thank them. Because I ended up buying some Bitcoin too. But I've been buying a lot more ICP because I think ICP trajectory is just going to be so much more. It's going to be so much more profound. Don't be scared of these moments. Look at the data. They're not going to dump forever. They're going to dump $1.2 billion. Whoop-de-woo. And yes, you got Mount Jocks. Whoop-de-woo. It's not a big deal. It's temporary. It's all temporary. If you're scared of this, like I've always said, baseball cards are a great investment too. And you don't have to worry about the ups and downs. It's crypto's not for you. Listen, the ETH ETF is coming. It's gonna in 2 weeks. We're gonna go. Oh, what was that? What was that? Did we go down? What happened? We're right back up. And this is just the cycles in crypto you got to get used to. If you're not used to them, consider something else. Maybe buying and selling used cars. Maybe baseball cards. Maybe something like that. Stock market, by the way. I was watching a video today that said Nike stock is down 60%. 60%. You know how many stocks are down like 60 to 90% in the stock market? Stock market's terrible. It's even worse than crypto in a lot of cases. Ethereum and Bitcoin actually aren't off that much from their highs. I mean, a lot of stocks are down 50, 60, 70, 80%. I mean, Tesla is famous for being off huge amounts. I believe like 60% also. If at one point it was even more. I mean, you guys got to understand something. Investing is not easy. Not everyone's going to make money, and it is a risk, and that's just what it is. But also identify the opportunities, okay? We know what's about to happen. Ethereum ETF is about to come. It's going to change everything. ICP is the 29th coin, including stables, which is, in my opinion, a joke. It's only worth $3.3 billion. Use rationale. It's not worth $3.3 billion. Why? Look at all the stuff that Dom is talking about. Follow the news. The stuff is incredible what they're doing with AI. Okay. What they're doing, 200 Indonesian government agencies disrupted by ransomware. Utopia Fixa. Utopia is their new system that's made for governments and institutions. Utopia fixes it. There's solutions out there. Adoption needs to take place. I've always said this. We will get a Solana moment. A Solana moment and ICP will be when it explodes from 20 and goes to 200 or 150 or 100. We will get that moment, but it will not happen until adoption takes place. And from what I am seeing, they are working very hard. Dom is working very hard. Look at what else he said. More contracts, facial recognition now working. I mean, this is incredible stuff on chain. I mean, this is absolutely demonstrating blockchain built using the most advanced computer science has no limits. I mean, if you liked ICP at 20, you're going to love it at $6 and $7. I am a buyer. And yes, I've changed my scope of it a little bit. Maybe when it pumps to 20 or 25 or 30, I might sell some and then come back and wait for another dip. But I don't know how big these dips are going to be very honest with you. They might not be that big in the future. I think what we're seeing is kind of a washout because of what's happening with the German government and Mount Jocks. Are we going to see that again? Are we going to see another cataclysmic event like that again? I don't know if we are. And the reason I don't think we are is because the ETH ETFs are coming. Then Solana ETF is supposedly going to come. And then you got this whole interest rate thing that's going to happen. They're going to start cutting. They're going to have to cut interest rates. Things are not looking good. Jobless rate is going up. People are you got to understand the money printers will be turned on sometime this year and things will change dramatically. Bitcoin will run up. My question is to you, what's going to run up faster than Bitcoin? If you own a lot of Bitcoin, as you should, what else is going to run up like Bitcoin or faster? I personally think ICP is going to absolutely explode at some point. It needs to have that mass adoption situation. When is that mass adoption situation going to take place? That's all you need to understand. It could be a year from now, guys. It might not move lockstep with Bitcoin either. But if you look at all of this news that's coming through Dom, it is absolutely incredible. Basically, he's talking about cybersecurity doesn't work, and he's right. They had to cancel 1,000 surgeries due to ransomware. Well, ICP with their Utopia platform fixes it. It does. It's incredible. He's saying it's immune. People haven't really understood the power of ICP. ICP is more than just what it is, what people think it is as a cryptocurrency. It's not a cryptocurrency. It is a new way to go on the internet. It is the internet computer. It is the internet computer. It's in its name. It's basically a new internet with AI and does everything on it. It is a revolution. It is actually one of the few cryptocurrencies that has a use case, that has an actual utility. This is the 3rd generation blockchain, and you just got to go through it. It is so bullish, the stuff that's coming out. Now, the only thing I would like to see more done with internet computer is more adoption. I would like to see more canisters used, more computing power used, and it is. It's growing daily. I'd like to see it a little bit faster. But you know what? Because it is so new and it is so different, maybe people don't really understand the full dynamics of it yet. Maybe it takes some time. They have all these hubs around the world, in Korea, in Indonesia, in Africa. They have all these little hubs they've made everywhere and all over Asia. I think they're coming. I think they're in America too. These hubs will help infiltrate the market, and ICP will rise. The fact that I see, Caspa valued more than ICP is hysterical to me, or Polygon. None of these can do what ICP does. That's all you got to understand. I mean, you probably have to go into the top 10, top 13 to really see something that you can say, okay, maybe ICP doesn't have as big a community, but everything else I'm looking at, I'm going, ICP is better. So anyway, guys, you got to think long-term. This is a buying opportunity. I've been buying. I'm going to buy a little bit more. I'm buying a little bit more every day. I'm probably going to go buy my last $2,000-$3,000 right now, and I'm going to chill. And if it goes lower, I'm going to buy more. When it goes down, you buy. You don't sell, you buy. When it goes up, you sell. You guys do the opposite. Stop, think, and take care.